Paul, you're drunk.
What? I'm drunk. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Paul!
What do you mean you are drunk?
Why are you drunk?
What do you mean I'm drunk? Are you mad? Oh, you still want to argue with me? You know what? You, next time, very next time you call me drunk, what I'll do to you, eh? What I'll do to you. You a big head, drunk. Can a drunk person come home by himself? You're calling me drunk. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Sophia. Sophia. Sophia.
Sophia. Sophia.
Why are you sitting sleepy on the floor?
And why is there a knife on the floor? Is everything okay?
You're welcome, honey.
What?
Paul, what is the lady's lipstick doing on your neck and on your cheek?
Oh. I think it was a mistake. Oh, come on. It's a mistake.
Honey, I want to speak with you.
About what?
About us.
What about us?
I'm so confused. I don't know what is going on between the both of us. You're so hostile to me. You're never friendly. What wrong have I done?
Listen, I don't even know what you're talking about. What's the meaning of this now? Can't I eat in peace?
Honey, the laundryman is here. I want to give him the dirty clothes, especially the suits you've worn over and over again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Paul! A condom in your suit pocket? My God.
Calm down.
This is just the height of it all.
Hey, calm down now. It's Bond's condom. I'm sorry you found it there, but what are you making a big deal about it? In fact, bring it. Give it to me.
Give this to you. Oh, come on, Paul!
I said give it to me.
You're not even serious.
What's wrong with you? I said give it to me. You're arguing with me, huh?
Paul!
Huh? Oh, you're biting me. What's wrong with you? Say give it to me, you're fighting. Try that. Do this again.
Sophia, baby. Baby Sophia. Hi. Look, I'm sorry for what I did, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm supposed to teach you some lesson. You should learn from what happened today. Learn to be respectful to me, your husband. You have to respect me. What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that? Are you angry? Are you angry? Are you angry? Or you think I'm drunk, so I'm stupid? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm drunk, but it's because of you. You caused it. Huh? You caused it. You made me drunk to go outside and drink. You. Foolish woman. You're angry. Why, you want to go? You want to leave my house and go? Leave my house and go! Yes, tell me, so you can go back to your people and then ask them to refund my money. Huh? Let them refund me because I paid for you. You are my property. So go to your father's house, tell your people say you should give my refund, oh? Huh? I want to leave my house. Foolish woman. Go! Like I even care.
What will be your profits if you destroy his life is such a painful man? Yes, he has hurt you terribly. You are pained to the point of destruction. When you do this now, the law of the land will be after you. You can run, but you cannot hide. Will you also destroy your destiny and your good future for this reason? Will it make you a hero? No, my dear. He needs your help, not your destruction. Forgiveness is a virtue. And when you abide in it, it gives you a joyful future. Take him. Help him. Peace awaits you.
I don't know how I could have done all these things to you. My wife, the woman I love, the woman I cherish, the woman I adore. I don't know what came over me. I don't know how I just turned into a monster. It started to entreat you too. Baby, I'm so sorry. Please, please forgive me. I need you. I need help. And I need you to help me. I need your forgiveness, please. I can't do it without you. Please, babe. I beg you. I beg you. Babe. I need your help.
It's okay, baby. I'll forgive you.
Look, I promise I would never hurt you again. I would never ever lay my hands on you. Babe, curse be me the day I raise my hand at you. I would never ever. Please, I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for maltreating you. I'm sorry for abusing you. Please.
I'm forgiving you, honestly. I love you.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't go away. Beyond the script, we'll be right back after this break.
I will slap my own back.
Why?
I will slap the guy, eh?
Why?
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 So that when he the way he knelt crying could shake crocodile tears. If I will kneel down, I will shake crocodile tears. Wait, first of all, why on earth was he eating his wife? Let's even start from there.
Why won't he hit his wife? Why?
Are you serious?
I don't understand.
Why should he hit his
No,
wife?
but wait, hold on. The question should be, what prompted him to slap his wife?
Very simple.
The three of us actually just saw what I just saw. What are you saying?
It goes beyond that.
It goes beyond what?
For goodness sake.
There might be a lot of things happening behind. I don't know, behind closed doors.
Let's give me two valid reasons why a man should hit his wife.
It could be background, family background.
Are you kidding?
You don't get it.
This guy has got so. Like after beating a woman up, you have the nerve. She's asking you where you got condom inside your pocket.
For goodness
You
sake.
slip it and join.
For goodness sake, it is protection. Exactly. We've got scenarios where man come back with infections and infect his
You've
wife.
got to be kidding me because I'm going to look at both of you like different ways.
He's playing safe for Christ's sake. He's just trying to play safe.
Now,
Wait,
Is that a bad thing?
Oh, excuse me, both of you, excuse me. So now him beating his wife is one thing. Then him having condom in his bag, his pocket is something else. Excuse me, I'm not done.
Right.
It's something else. Then the woman is asking him where he got the condom from. What warrants the beating?
Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah. Which would you prefer? He come back with infection or him protect himself?
I can actually explain it like a normal man.
For goodness sake, he's a man, biologically speaking.
That man is a coward. Who
How
hits their wives?
Okay. Another question, please. What if his wife has some kind of infection that he's trying to avoid, obviously?
Okay.
So a married woman in a marital home doesn't know that they've been using condom before now, and then she asks why they're using condom.
Yes,
How
it
stupid is
it happens now. He probably went to run a test.
Did you guys watch what I just saw?
No, let me just tell you something.
It is obvious that they don't just, they're married, they're a couple.
What the man did there?
If he actually had a disease, the man would have simply said, because you have a disease. I got the condom for us to use because you have a
Maybe
disease.
he's not that outspoken. Maybe he just felt like doing that, like...
It's not verbally unspoken, but it's physically unspoken.
Yeah, there are people like that.
You know what? I'll actually interject you with the domestic violence part. It's not right to hit a woman.
Thank you.
Okay,
It's
fine.
not right to hit a woman.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
But then again, him hitting a woman can probably just like, it's just, because some men just have that feeling of just hitting a woman. To people just release themselves from anger or pain.
I think I'll suggest you go to the gym.
Exactly.
If you feel the need to punch something.
And I don't even blame the man. I'm telling you, this woman got opportunity to stab the idiot to death. He did not stab. You still go waste gas, you boil water. Pour this guy water, you don't pour water.
But then again, I'll blame the woman.
Did you see what happened after she poured water? Did you see her face? That's actually what happens when you don't have common sense to up and leave.
I'll blame
and
the
abuse
woman.
the
You know
relationship.
what I'll blame her?
Why will you blame her?
Because those are red flags that she should have seen right from time.
Okay, so with your gender, you don't pretend before time.
Oh, so your gender don't pretend.
I'm not talking about my gender now. I'm talking about whatever this woman is going through in a marital home.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
ask yourself this question. What's going to happen if she stabs him and he dies?
Excuse me.
It's a loss actually.
Okay.
How is it a loss?
Because
She goes to jail.
What jail?
Imprisonment.
When she actually calls the police herself and says it's probably self-defense. You guys,
What's self-defense?
what do you mean what's self-defense? Did you see her face?
Can't you see it?
Self-defense, is he holding a weapon?
How do you know what?
Obviously
This
no.
woman she has so much evidence to nail this man and call it self-defense. All you need to do is take selfies. Look at what he has done to her face.
Okay, wait, sorry, I don't know. Did you go through the case of Amber Rose and Johnny Depp where she faked it? She could fake it, she could stage it. She could actually stage it. So you telling me the bruises on your
So
face?
she could stage the man also speaking of alcohol.
That's a different case, for goodness sake. He
That
has every right to
now.
drink.
He has a right to drink and get drunk and then hit his wife. Meaning, with what I trying to tell me now is that if this man actually had kids, he would do this right in front of his children. Or are you also telling me now that if he had a child and he came back that drunk, he could also hit his child? Since you are saying he has the right to get drunk.
Yo, I'm not saying he has the right to physically abuse his wife. I'm saying that you're implying that she should actually use a knife or probably pour the hot water. Now I'm asking you, what's the aftermath?
She could easily call the police or better still go to human rights. These things are there. Is it until they killed her?
That's why it's her fault.
How can you blame a woman for suffering? Now I'm not telling you I'm not blaming her. Yes. Because the likes of Osinachi and the rest of them that actually decide to stay married and bear, most of them they can't even they didn't tell the tale.
Osinachi stayed because of the fact that pastors actually advised her to stay.
Who are the pastors who advised you to stay and collect abuse?
And for goodness sake,
Why on earth the pastors advise you to stay in the home and collect abuse?
The problem right now that we're actually having in this country is that so many marriages are built on the foundation of pastors telling them what to do.
Make that pastor not try that. Make it not
Yeah, truly. Now, you're actually clearly seeing that this woman is being domestically violated.
So which pastor told you not to stay? Which pastor told you not to stay?
It could see, like I said, on the premise of religion. It could be that. No, what did we notice? Exactly.
And I just say that is a conscience.
Those are conscience.
Yes.
Okay.
You think it's every human being that is like your gender? Okay, imagine what that guy actually did. Heartlessly hitting your wife like punching back. He was not. What has the gender not done? He was not attempting to reveal. What did she do? She calmly left him. So leave that in a bed. It's a matter of conscience here.
Which I'm saying about gender.
What we are talking about gender. How many homes have you seen the wife beating the husband? Tell me.
It's rare, but it's rare.
Well, give you one case, one popular case.
Look, it happens.
Which one is it happens? Give me one popular case.
Haven't you seen some marriages that the husband is kind of smaller than the woman?
You know that is what pissing me off the most is this drunkard already left the house. Why did she not just leave the house? Like, carry your things and leave.
It's a beverage.
He's a drunkard. This is a beverage. I say he's a drunkard that who drinks to stupor, staggers, beats their wife, and cannot even go upstairs to their own. Not be drunkard.
He beats his wife.
I cannot blame him for getting
his wife. Wait, hold on.
What are both of you saying?
Wait, hold on. He said he beats his wife on what grounds? She spoke back. Why would you state the obvious that he's drunk? Why would you state the obvious?
Well, excuse me. So if I should tell you now that, Samuel, are you drunk? Then you will hit me. That
don't ask me, for goodness sake. Don't ask me. It's not your place to ask me when I'm drunk.
I will not ask you.
It's not your place. You're not meant to ask me.
And that's the yardstick for her to be beaten.
Well, if she
no, please give me, no.
She's been corrected by the sword. Yes, ma'am.
Look, corrected by the sword. Yes. So are you a woman beater?
I'm not saying I am, but if
you sound like one.
Excuse
me.
If
you clearly sound like a woman beater.
If it happens, there's a reason to it.
This guy, red flag is obviously reaching all over him.
Now listen,
he's actually self-centered. He's entitled. Yes.
Oh, wait.
Do you know him calling her his poverty? He's entitled.
Do you know that we've got some men with school of thought that one. For every action is an equal and opposite reaction. For him to actually react that way, it means the woman has actually done something.
Did you not see it?
For goodness sake.
Was that the only one
we got a glimpse, first of all, talk back. We don't know what has been happening because now we saw just a fraction of what she might have been doing.
So why then did he go down his shed crocoditis?
It's probably because he felt remorse.
He felt remorse than what?
I don't know. Her face just the beats and all that.
No, okay. Her bad character made him feel remorse. No, you guys are implying that she obviously has her own fault.
All these arguments are just no head in it because look at for me personally, it's a woman's fault.
It's a woman's fault, sir.
I'm sure.
I am saying that you are also a woman beater. I am saying
why
would you call it the woman's fault? No, excuse me. Why would you call it the woman's fault?
Number one reason why I said that. Number one, I'm sure they have dated.
Okay, can I ask you a very personal question? You walk into your house and you see your dad beating up your mom. You ask your mom, what did you do? Or mommy, it's your fault that my dad is beating you. Is that what both of you would do?
Look, relax. Number one, you don't know what.
No, I
am relaxed. I have a simple question.
I like the question. First of all, like you said, what would we do? For me, I'll ask the question, what happened? Exactly. Then to deduce who's at fault. Now you're jumping to conclusion that
so you wait for
hold on. You're jumping to the conclusion that what the man is wrong. Now I simply gave you an answer. I'll question both mom and dad. Why did dad beat you? And dad, why would you beat mom? Now, from whatever reasons I've been given, I could actually conclude, okay, probably this is what happened to get this reaction. Now, you are actually just what? Going all out to say that the man is wrong.
I'm sorry to also say that you probably have zero love for your mom, or you have like a 0.25% love, yes, for your mother, because even as a girl child, I walk into the house and you're hitting my mother. I don't even want to know in that point what she has done to around that. Yes. There's no justification whatsoever to hit a woman. He is a freaking coward. Look. Accept it or not. And if both of you are women beater, you better stop it. Because I don't understand where your point of view is coming from. It's very, very sad.
Why?
Okay, so the both of you now are trying to tell me that whatever this guy is doing is right. I don't know why you guys have this particular sad and myopic mindset. Is it because I'm a woman?
You know why? He hasn't do that.
Or it has generally become a men's word.
You are very funny. Very, very funny.
How am I being funny? If I say talk, we say women are dedicated as big vessels. Yes.
Oh, now you're going to the Bible. Let's also download to the Bible. He said, spare the rod and what?
Spare the child. We're talking about a woman, not a
No,
child.
hold on. Now, for every wrongdoing, you have to what? You have to correct it.
By beating somebody.
Hold on, you're looking at it from being
I am telling you now, me, I'm telling you now.
Now what?
I don't think that man, I don't think he even exists in the world. So he touched me. As much as he even slapped me. If I don't come on your face.
Why?
I'm telling you, as much as
why is so sensitive?
as much as slap me.
Why are you
if I
so
don't shift his neck, I'm telling you the truth though. I don't know about this whatever was done. I don't know how realistic it is. That one conscience will not come to me as Holy Spirit. Where was the Holy Spirit when the man was hitting me? Yes, please.
Because he knew.
Where was that voice? Where was that voice, that conscience, when the man was beating me? It's not until he blights the woman.
Okay.
Because your point exactly, you're talking about the Bible now. Say, spare the rod and spoil the child. It's not until he removes one of her eyes or decapitates the woman. Can you listen to yourself?
Hopefully, it's not going to get to that point.
Hopefully. Meaning she should actually keep hearing beating. And we are hopeful it doesn't get to that point. You think that's sounding heartless and like women bitter? I dare any man watching this right now, born of a woman, come and try and hit me or hit another girl for me to see. If I don't shift your neck, well, my feeling about your journey, you come and beat me. You will beat me that what because I'm a woman. What that? And then you see, the put of us like women beaters, you don't know. And I'm really disappointed that we still have Nigerian guys that think like you people.
Let me ask one question.
Yes, it's really, really sad though.
Why do you think that man is beating the woman?
Why do you think the man is beating the woman?
Wait, to ask you a question. Just answer the question. Simple. Why do you think he's doing that?
What do you mean, why do I think he's doing that?
Every time he goes out, get drunk and come back very sad. Why do you think he's like that?
Exactly. Have you asked yourself that question? Why would he go outside to talk?
Just answer.
I don't need to answer your question because number one, the number one thing I have to say now is why does he have to be beating your wife?
When you see
the point, I don't care what he's going through. I don't want to know. See, don't tell me anything. I don't want to know what he's going through. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to hear. I don't care. See, even if he's going through issues at work, even if he's going through family drama, it doesn't still give you. It's not elastic to be the woman now.
See, every man drinks for different reasons. Now, some for fun, some to clear their head.
There's some to beat their wife.
Hold on. Don't jump the gun.
No, we are supposed to
Don't
beat
jump the gun.
Don't jump.
Hold on. Now,
I should relax.
it could be pressure from home. Maybe the woman is not his peace. Exactly. So basically, he goes out there to get his peace.
So why then was he now begging the woman that is not his peace?
I think could be the reason as to why the man is frequently beating the woman.
See, let me tell you something about this thing. Okay, that movie now, the man might have anger issues. Okay, probably from family background or whatever. Maybe his dad has some issue. Maybe hereditary. You understand?
So you're saying very clearly that he watches his father beating his wife and
yes, it's possible.
Says the same human being that he says that it's the woman's fault.
Look, it's yes. That one I stand on that. It's the woman's fault. You know why? Because she should have seen that red flag. Right from time.
You are not seeing red flag.
Yes, red flag.
What do you mean by red flag? When did they actually dated for like maybe 2 years or maybe like a year plus and he has never touched her in her life? What if? Because whatever is happening or whatever we saw in that movie, it shows that at least it happened like in a short period of time. He started hitting her and you saw that no one wanted to have a conversation. So why couldn't they just have a conversation like two adults, two civilized adults, two sane people?
Hello, 2 years is a long time to actually figure out a guy's character.
Very long.
A long time.
It's a very long.
He might not hit you or actually probably punched you or something, but for a fact that you should see where he speaks to you. If he's aggressive when he speaks, then he's prone to be violent. Now, a man that talks to you subtly and talks to you calmly is most likely not going to hit you. So when constantly every time you guys are having an argument, he raises his voice, definitely one day he's going to raise his hand. That's a fact. So it could also be that, like you said, background.
I'm happy you said whatever you said. Meaning men like that should die in
So, let's pick up for your side. We're talking about reasons why a man should beat or why men beat women, and you said background, and you interjected. So let's hear your.
I have a question for both of you.
Okay.
since you are supporting whatever this guy is doing, because I see that side of him as an animalistic side. It doesn't make any sense. It's not humane to hit a human being, talk less of a woman, your wife. So then I will ask both of you, can you beat your wife?
No, I don't think I will.
No.
So why are you supporting a woman beater?
There could be reasons to it.
You don't know why he's doing it.
There could be reasons.
There is no way people are not woman beaters, both of you. We are the leaders of tomorrow because we are the youths now, right? So what examples are you trying to lead? Like what example are you trying to show people out there by supporting a woman beater? Because as we speak now, we even have boys having the temerity to beat their girlfriends in just relationships. They're not even married yet, and you hear a boy beating up a girl.
Point of correction, I'm not supporting a woman beater. I don't mean personally, I don't beat women. I don't do it. But the fact that he's doing it, you don't know why he's doing it. This is a movie that we're reviewing, right?
Yes.
So you don't know what's occurred behind closed doors that is beating her like that.
So you're trying to tell me now that whatever thing, like there are actually valid reasons as to why a man should beat his wife.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
And you're saying you're not supporting a woman beater. So what are you talking about? No, please make your point valid now.
Okay, hold on. Can you justify a woman beating a man? Can you?
How many women have you seen beating a man?
It doesn't matter.
Answer the
The question
question.
here is, can you justify a woman beating a man?
I cannot even justify violence. I don't support it. Yes.
Okay. So what should be the penalty to a woman that actually beats her husband?
This is penalty that's given to the man.
So
And besides, if it's not a crime, why was Osinglete of Nachi's husband arrested?
because it's actually ended up in death.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, now you're saying it ended up in death. Why are you not saying that whatever this woman is passing through in marriage, she probably deserved it because she pushed her husband?
Hold on. I never said she deserved it. I only said I don't know what might have transpired in the marriage.
What is the difference now?
I don't know what transpired. If it's a valid reason, then
It means whatever the man is doing, there is a valid reason for him to have done it, and you are in support of it. It's as simple as ABC. So what are you saying? Come out straight, let us see.
Sorry, even this death of Osinacho, continuously.
and as
she wasn't
there, yeah.
It makes no sense.
So now, in essence, you are now saying that whatever thing happened to Leto Sinachi, she deserved it.
I'm not saying she deserves it.
But she caused it.
But it's
How did she cause her own
She
death?
could have left, like you said.
it's very preventable. It's avoidable.
I think we actually had a conversation about this in the first place, and you said, Pastor said she should stay back.
Pastor says she should stay back.
Right,
She has a mind of her own.
right.
She can walk away. So
Right.
if your pastor tells you to put your hand in fire, would you?
Okay, so in this case,
Question.
I would, of course, I won't put my hand in fire.
So
Yes, excuse me. In as much as Osinachi was being beat up and she died in the process, what are you saying about the husband? That's what I want to hear. It's all this way you are saying is long talk. I want to hear what you have to say about the husband.
Now let me tell you something. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. What he did there was very bad. He beats the woman and she died. But then again, if you are probably in a let me just give you this question. If you are in a relationship with somebody and competing, right? You can't just jump into marriage.
Right.
And you're dating and you see that this person, obviously, there's no how you must red flags.
Definitely.
I have said
Just ignore it.
Excuse me, I've said this thing countless times, right? It is not possible for, in fact, every woman out there, we see red flags. We do. Excuse me. We see red flags. Most of those times, we decide to just let it slide or ignore. Yes, excuse me. And most of the basic reason is because maybe we are in love with this person, or we feel like this person will change. But I put it to you that a woman beater is always a woman beater. You cannot change a goat from being.
Let me tell you something.
A goat will not stop. A goat will not become a dog. Because if you paint and you turn out a white, or if you turn out a foreign goat, it will never become a dog. Because okay, look at other continents that actually have common sense. Do you understand me? When have you heard that the man actually can beat his wife or even yell at his wife?
Wait, so I want to ask a question, quick one. Scenarios where women tell you that they like their men beating them. What advice?
They should see a psychiatrist. They should see a shrink.
There are women.
Why would I want
You agree that there are women like that, right?
How would I agree that I've never met one?
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I've never met one. Why would I? Okay, imagine me now telling you, please beat me up. If you don't beat me up, it means you don't love me. I need to see a shrink. There's something wrong with me.
I've met people like that and they're very normal. Nothing's wrong with them.
Because you just want a man to correct them.
So
Stand his ground.
So
Controlling man.
excuse me.
The
So
time
for you
is
to not
what-
control me, for you to be
controlling man.
Yes.
no, for you to be a controlling man, you have to put me on.
That's what they say, controlling man.
Excuse you.
They always want
People
they
are
want you
different.
to hit them just to show that sign of what authority.
And you're as a man.
Excuse me. Okay, let me throw your questions back to you or
Yeah.
back at you.
Yeah.
Now, for you to be a controlling man, you must beat a woman.
I said
You can't be controlling enough.
So
to
women
beat a woman.
like it.
Why will I want someone hitting me? It doesn't even make any sense.
You don't like it. People are different for Christ's sake. Understand that.
Anyways, I'm not speaking for people like that. That's what they
Exactly.
need to say.
Fine. If the shoe
I'm speaking for actual normal human beings that cannot stand men beating them up. Because why will you beat a woman? Why will you beat a woman up in the first place? Why? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even add up. I don't care if you're drunk. I don't care if you're depressed. I don't want to know what you are going through. Why do you beat a woman? You see your sketchy husband. If there's another punishment, worse than the punishment he's receiving, I pray he gets it. I'm telling you now, I pray he gets it. There are more punishments. And I pray that the law still catches up with all these young people that are trying to practice domestic violence. Yes, it's true.
No, hey, don't jump to conclusion. It could be that the girlfriends like it. Because see, definitely it's human rights. You could always
Have you heard of cases? Wait, have you heard of the trending cases on TikTok, sometimes on Facebook, of how the guy will kill his girlfriend and maybe tries to flee, they catch him? There's actually a girl that I knew here in Lagos that I actually knew, and then before you know, we heard she was dead. And what happened? She told the family she was going to see her boyfriend. The mom knew. She went to see this guy, and when they caught this guy, what did he say? He said they had an argument. Because they had an argument, it is normal for people to argue. We've been arguing. Why didn't you slap me? Why didn't you beat me up?
if the shoe fits, you wear it.
Let's talk about
If the shoe fits, you wear it.
I'm not of that school of thoughts of beating
Now,
her.
this guy killed this girl, right?
Yeah.
He stabbed her. He beat her, then he stabbed her.
haven't you seen
And then they caught him. And what did he say? Because they were arguing. Like, Jim, you go kill person who I know because they were arguing.
Let me tell you
Or you
something.
go beat person who I know because they
Let me
were
tell you
arguing.
something.
Ah!
I've also heard about news like that a woman stabs a man. A woman poison. Even that viral news that girlfriend will don't be wife.
They never see shade, they say.
Poison.
They never see shade.
Poison 4 boys. In a soup.
Okay.
That's the
Let's go
agenda.
to the north. Let's go to the
What do you mean that's my gender?
No.
What do you mean that's my gender? What's herself? What's not water? Why did she want to do that? Okay, she just felt like killing her husband.
Very first. So let's go back to this.
So why are you sounding this way? Truth be told, she actually wants to put on Oscar.
Yeah.
Why did she change her mind?
Right.
What's the reason behind it?
Because she probably is not a killer.
Because she's not.
Yes, but bless your soul, you go and abuse somebody that is a killer. They will give you
But we
good.
had of
They will give you good blood.
we had of the case in the north where the woman had issues with her husband, and at the end of the day, she was being, spoken to. They pled with her and they told her, okay, you know what, for whatever reason it is, try and forgive the man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, in the middle of the night, the woman took the knife and still stabbed the guy in his sleep. What do you have to say about that?
What do I have to say about
No, because now
Hold on.
hold on.
Okay.
Everybody's willing to come outside and talk about the Osin. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm supporting the guy, no way. But trust me, everybody's quick to come to the aid of the woman. Forgetting that the men also go through the same thing.
I don't know where the film that.
So now, why is it that when men happen to go through these things, nobody speaks up? But you guys are so quick to come out and say, oh, women supporting women.
I know you're
How can you try this women
It's
supporting
what you get obviously. Very obvious.
Excuse me, women supporting women. Whatever I'm saying here right now, it is plain truth.
Alright, now.
Why will a man beat a woman? That's number one. And number two,
Wait.
why will you victimize a woman? If you don't love her, let her go. She has parents.
Who you
want
want
her
to
from
know?
somewhere.
He didn't hold her.
The very annoying thing about your gender is that you people, you are the only, in fact, you are the people that made it popular to actually mislead people. Yes. You are the people that also made it popular to give green light when they should do green light. Excuse me, finish. You are the people that brought this green light and leading girls on or women on when you are not supposed to do that. I've seen marriages where this guy has been tired for like 4 years ago. So you're going to dump her along the line.
So what?
If you like you're going to come outside, this man basically made the world see this woman as a drug addict,
Okay.
like someone that is not mentally stable. Who does that to a woman?
So if-
Who does that?
Hold on.
If you are gender, if you don't beat a woman physically, you beat her mentally. If you don't beat her mentally, you beat her emotionally. Until when?
About this two-faced matter, I still blame the woman.
If no, wait, hold on. If you were to advise Two-Face, what would you have advised him to do? To walk away, right? That he was tired. Would you advise him to walk away?
Did you hear what
Are
I
you
just
encouraging?
said?
Are you encouraging divorce?
Did you hear what I just said? What do you mean are you encouraging divorce? I will divorce 3 times after you marry. Yes. Don't ask me that kind of question next time. What did you just hear what I said? You knew that you didn't love this woman. You knew that you were tired of the marriage. You led her on. You know that okay, this woman actually loves me. She might not be perfect because you yourself you're not even perfect. And then you led her on. You knew that okay, I am tired. I want to go. I want to walk away. You still stretch your hand and say, let us do 10 more years together.
Now,
where is that coming from?
Now about this two-faced matter, I'm sure the woman knows that she knows his behavior right from time.
Leave behavior. We're talking about feelings now.
You're judging.
Even if you're
judging.
His behavior can be intact.
Very simple.
Why would someone not even
It's very simple.
You're judging from the outside. Now, have you noticed something about court cases? It's never ever one-sided. You have to listen to both parties. Now, you're saying Two-Face did this because now it's actually out there in public. Now, I'm one-siding and then I'm not in support of Two-Face. Until we get the facts, you cannot say which is right and which is wrong. We can only simply speculate. Okay, Two-Face left a good wife. How are we sure? What are your parameters to judge a good wife?
I did not say I did not say that about a good wife. I didn't say that. Oh, please.
We are going to get there. We're going to get there. Now, what are the parameters to judge a good wife? What are the things, the criteria to be a good wife? I may just ask you. What's that?
Number one, I'm nobody's wife yet.
Okay, but what do you think? Okay, criteria to be a good girlfriend. Your opinion.
I don't understand. Why do I need criteria to be a good girlfriend? Are you a good boyfriend to your girlfriend?
Oh, just why does everything about your gender have to be a reflection of what this guy is?
Exactly.
Are you a good husband? Are you a good boyfriend?
Excuse me.
Why?
Excuse me. You guys are the cost. Whatever vibe we bring on the day, we will flow with it. Yes. If you have common sense, we'll show you that we are very wise and we'll help you manage. Yes.
King Solomon.
But okay, you said now you're saying that whatever the guy do, like if the guy is a good person, the girl will be a good person too, I mean.
I don't understand. How do you torture me in a relationship and I'm good to you? I don't understand. What's that one?
Okay, but I've seen so many relationships whereby
The guy is good. Exactly. What do you have to say about that?
What do you mean the guy is good and the one is bad? Hey now. Big.
How we explain that?
Obvious words.
Explain what I'm doing now.
No, the guy is a good boyfriend. Nice, caring, everything you could actually dream of in a guy.
Okay, so
And what is the girl is bad because she
not
cheats.
loyal.
Exactly. She lies. She doesn't even know how to cook.
Exactly. So explain that.
Not knowing how to cook is not a bad thing.
No.
Explain
Say
to
what?
It's not a bad thing.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, for you, it's not.
Excuse me, if it is a bad thing, many girls that don't know how to cook will not marry.
For
Based on
if
their
that
own
one,
marriage.
It's not
You are marrying a wife, not a maid or a cook. What are you saying? You see what I mean? Now when they come out, all our girls are like, they've gone outside start marrying white men. You are not still thinking.
Leave the cooking
You
alone.
look at like archaic mentality.
Leave the cooking alone.
Talking about cooking.
That's
Cooking. Can't you cook?
That's by the way. See,
Yeah, I can.
that.
So why are you looking for a woman that can cook?
For goodness sake, it doesn't mean that every time we're going to be eating at eatery. There are times you need to cook in the house.
Then you cook.
I should cook.
You will cook.
As in
For her.
for your house.
Hey,
So what are you?
I'm telling you,
Hold on.
What are you?
What are you bringing to the table?
Whose table?
What are you
I
bringing?
am the freaking table.
Which table?
Well, apparently, obviously, the movie is a very nice movie. Yeah, by the Watson. I love the movie. I watched the movie and it's very nice. So about the beating, for me, I'll still stand my ground and I'll say that the woman is at fault. Both are at fault, but I'll blame the woman more because I mean, you guys have been dating. I'm sure you guys dated before. I can't say that you just jump into marriage. It's not possible. I'm sure you guys dated before marriage. You guys have been together even before dating itself. You have been together, and you didn't see all these red flags. It's not possible. So obviously she chose to ignore or she didn't see. So it's her fault. It's her fault.
Alright, I have a lot to say about this movie. Truth be told, the beating was actually too much. Yeah, the man may actually be confrontational, but it doesn't give the man the right, or any man the right to actually touch or lay a hand on a woman. You know, there are things that I should have observed during a relationship, probably, tempo change and so many other things. So I believe with that, you guys should actually have sat down to communicate. But you know, the key to every successful relationship, as to me, is not just communicating but comprehension. If you have a spouse that is not comprehending, then I think you should just walk away.
Okay, first off, it was a very good movie that we saw, and kudos to the actors. They really interpreted their roles well. But now, the character per se, it is wrong to hit a woman. I don't care why. I don't care what your reason is. I don't want to know. I never want to know. Never hit a woman. Don't. Be it a female animal, don't do it. Never hit a woman. And please, women or ladies out there, youths, don't stay in an abusive relationship. You have different options. You can just up and leave. And if you're already a married woman with kids, you can report to the authorities. Don't stay there until the man kills you, or decapitates you, or remove one of your eyes. And Joe, if man don't beat you, do not stay. Salo. Wọ́n máa pa ẹ́ dànù ni o, máa pa ẹ́ dànù lásán lásán fún sàrà ni o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, gbé bàtà ẹ kó sá lọ. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé.